Hare Krishna. So welcome all kids to Bal Gopal classes. Let us start a session with Guru Pranam. So I request kids to fold your hands and close your eyes and recite Guru Pranam along with me. Hare Krishna. Om Ajnana-timirandasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshur-unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu-padaya Krishna-preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti-vedanta Swamin-niti namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatyavishatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaurabhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji.
Yes. So in today's session, for a change, what we will do this time, the quiz will be based on the story which we are going to see in today's session. So we will see the story. It will be followed by quiz. Okay. It is not based on last week story. This week we will see a story followed by quiz. So before that, are you all ready for reciting storybooks? Who have all got your storybooks?
Yes, Mataji.
Freya Vyas has
Mataji, can I do PPT?
got Riyansh, you want to show a PPT. Okay, Maunishri is going to get that book. Okay, before that, shall we start with the recitation or we'll see a sloka?
Sloka.
We will see a sloka. Okay. So today's slokas we have already seen. It is all your favorite sloka. Sloka 4.8. So we will see one sloka and then we will go with the story recitation. So in today's session, there will be DG sloka and it is your time for story reading. It will be followed by a Krishna comic story followed by quiz. Okay. So we will start with the DG sloka. Just give me 1 minute. I'll share the sloka. Sloka number 4.8. Hare Krishna. Yes. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, Mataji.
So this is sloka number 4.8.
Mataji, the screen is blurred.
Yes. Okay now?
Yes.
Yes. So we will recite this sloka. Yes, anybody knows this sloka? Riyansh will be knowing this sloka. Riyansh, are you there? Okay. Okay, we'll recite this sloka. We have seen this recently. Once again, we'll see it today. First, I'll recite fully, then word by word. Okay. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge Have you heard this sloka?
No, Mataji.
No. So this is Paritranaya, for the deliverance, sadhuna, of the devotees. This is told by Krishna. So Krishna says that he will come to this world millennium after millennium to deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants. Paritranaya sadhuna. Paritranaya means for the deliverance, to take them back to Godhead. Sadhuna means of the devotees. So he will take back the devotees to his place. Vinashaya cha dushkritam, for annihilation of the miscreants. So the evil people he will be destroying. And dharma samsthapanarthaya, so to re-establish the principles of religion. So he is coming, Krishna is coming here for three things. What are the three things? One is for taking back the devotees. The second one is for punishing the evil people. And the third one is to re-establish the religious principles, all the good things. So for all these three things, he is coming again and again. Sambhavami yuge yuge. Millennium after millennium, Krishna is coming to this world. We are seeing now so many avatars. How many avatars are there? Main avatars, Krishna. Have you heard of Krishna avatars?
No, Mataji.
10
No,
avatars.
Mataji.
We call Dasa avatar. 10 avatars are there. Krishna, Rama, Vamana, Varaha Avadara. Today is Varaha Dwadashi. Today is the appearance of Varaha incarnation. Krishna appears in the form of boar. So today is the incarnation day. So for relating to that, we are seeing the sloka. So shall we start word by word recitation? What do you all
Yes, but your screen is blurred.
again? Yes, is it okay now?
Yes, Mataji. Little bit only it's blurred. Yes, Mataji.
Okay.
Still, Paritranaya.
Yes, everybody can unmute and repeat. Paritranaya
Paritranaya.
sadhunam
Sadhunam. Sadhura.
vinasaya
Vinasaya.
chadushkratam chadushkratam dharma Hare Krishna samstha anarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Yes, very good. Paritranaya. Once again.
Paritranaya.
Sadhunam
Sadhura.
vinashaya
Vinashaya.
cha dushkratam. Hare Krishna, are you able to hear me?
Yes, Mata.
Paritranaya sadhunam
Paritranaya sadhuya.
vinashaya cha dushkratam.
Vinashaya.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Background noise, you can mute your mics. Yes. Paritranaya sadhunam
Paritranaya sadhuna.
vinashaya cha dushkratam.
Vinashaya.
Cha dushkratam. Yes, you can repeat. Cha dushkratam.
Chadash pranam.
Dharma samstha
Pranam samsa.
Anarthaya
Pranamtaya
Sambhavami
Sambhavani
Yuge Yuge.
Yuge Yuge.
Are you able to see the screen?
No, Mataji, it's very blurry. Mataji, did you call me?
Yes, I told you to recite. You were not in the.
Mataji, can I recite now?
Yes, you can recite. Now you can recite.
Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya charashkritam dharma samsthapanadaya sambhavami.
Yuge Yuge. Yes, very good. Hari Bol. Yes, anybody else can recite?
Mataji, I can recite with your help.
Yes. Priyavyas. Paritranaya sadhunam
Paritranaya
sadhunam
sadhuna
vinashaya chadushkritam
vinashaya
dushkritam
saduskrita
dharma samsthapanarthaya
dharma samstra banayaya
panarthaya
vanataya
sambhavami
tambavami
yuge yuge.
yuge yuge.
Hari Bol. Very good. Nicely tried.
Mataji, can Molishri recite?
Maulishri. Yes, Maulishri.
Your screen is blurred.
Is it okay?
Yes, Mataji. Paritranaya sadhanam vinashaya. Your screen is blurred again.
Frequently it is going blur. Hare Krishna.
I can repeat after you.
Yes. Paritranaya sadhunam
Paritranaya sadhunam
vinashaya chadushkritam
vinashaya cha
dushkritam
dushpratam
dharma samsthapanarthaya dharma
dharma samsa
panarthaya
pratanaya sambhavani
yuge yuge.
yuge.
Hari Bol. Are you able to see the screen?
No, Mataji.
Still it is blur.
Blurred. Yes. Blurred.
I'll try to display one more.
Mataji, Janita want to say.
Janita wants to recite. Yes, 1 minute.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. I will display another file that will be better for you to read. Hare Krishna. Yes, are you able to see now? Is it clear?
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Janita, you can unmute. You can recite. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Paritranaya sadhunam
Sadhunam
vinasaya chadushkritam
Vidasaya Chatukrisham
dharma samsthapanarthaya
Dharma samsthapanarthaya
Dalva Sabstab Dalaya
Nardhaya
Daldaya
sambhavami
Dalva
Sambhavami Yuge Yuge.
Yuge. Very good. Hari Bol. You can try. You can practice. You can get it correctly. Yes. Anybody else wants to try? Hare Krishna. Nandita, you want to recite? You're on mute. Nandita, you can unmute.
Yes, Mataji, with your help.
Yes. Paritranaya sadhunam
Pavitranaya sadhuna
vinashaya cha dushkritam
vinasaya chadusgrudam
dharma samsthapanarthaya
dharma samstha pranayaya
dharma samsthapanarthaya
panarthaya
sambhavami
sambhavami
yuge yuge.
yuge.
Hari bol. I have not seen you for the past few sessions, Nandita. Are you okay now? Yes. Okay.
Excuse me, Mataji, Molishti. Can I recite again?
Yes, once again you can recite along with translation. Yes.
Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkratam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge.
Hari bol, very good. See, first time when you recited, there was some mistakes, but now you are better. You are reciting it better. So once you practice 2-3 times, it will be easy for you. You have to keep on repeating. Okay.
Okay, Mataji.
Can anybody read the translation? Okay, I'll recite it for you. To deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, as well as to re-establish the principles of religion, I myself appear millennium after millennium. So these are Krishna's words. So Krishna is coming into this world for doing 3 things. What are the things? To deliver the pious, to annihilate the miscreants, and to re-establish the principles of religion. Krishna appears in this year in various incarnations. Yes, you understood the sloka? So it is Bhagavad Gita verse 4.8.
Mataji.
Okay. So now shall we go to the recitation?
Yes, Mataji.
Who wants to start first? We will start with Freya Vyas. Is it okay?
Yes, Mataji.
Freya Vyas, are you ready?
Yes. It was a
You read the title. You read the title of the story. And yes.
Krishna Balaram pastime in Talavan.
Talavan. Yes.
It was finally bright morning in Vrindavan for some of the Gopas. It was very special as they just turned 6 years old and now they were finally given a responsibility of taking the calves to graze. All the young Gopas were excited about this new assignment as they allowed to roam about the forest and play along with Krishna and Balram. Krishna called out his cows Surbhi, Mangala, Tingala, Ganga, and Hansi and prepared to go to the forest. On their way to the forest, the Gopas playful chased each other and tried to catch Krishna. Madhu Mangal cheerfully said, I will catch Krishna first. No, I will catch Krishna first, challenged Subala. While the cows were grazing, the Gopas continued to play. They imitated the birds and animals and played wings and other games such as jump and he with each. When the Gopals were playing, Balram rested under a tree, and Krishna met his foot to turn his brother peaceful. After their fun field day, while one of the Gopals said, "Oh Krishna Balam, what a sweet pearl fruit! It's coming from Talavan. Can you please get some fruit? It is mouthwater." Krishna and Balam always wanted to please their friends, so they hurried to reach towards Talavan. While they reached, Balaram took the pearl tree with seeds, and all the pearl fruits fell on the ground. At that time, the forest of Talavan was freed by Dhimukasur, donkey-like monster. When he heard the noise, he became very surly and loud and yelled, "Who dared to enter into my forest and take my fruits?" When he did it, hot air pushed out of his nostrils. Dhinukasur kicked right at Balram's, scratched by Balram, hit not back, not stood back. The demon attacked once again. At this time, Balram threw to her man's leg and whipped him around, making him cry for his life. Hearing Sura's then cry, all others pushed to attack Krishna and Balram. Meanwhile, Balram effortlessly threw Dhenusur on a tree top and killed him. In the same way, Lord Krishna, along with Balam, killed all the other donkeys.
Hari Bol. Can you show the pictures, Preyavyas? Can you show
Yes.
the comics? Yes, you can show the pictures. If children, kids, were you able to follow? We have already seen, no? In Talavan. What is the demon name? Came in the form of donkey? Yes.
Dhenusur.
Dhenukashur came in the form of donkey. So Krishna and Balaram, they fought with the Dhenukashur and they threw him on the top of the tree. Balaram was resting. So they are all going into the forest to eat the fruits. They are shaking the trees. See, palm tree. And the palm fruits fell down. And hearing the noise, this is Dhenukashur, demon, in the form of donkey. Yes. So the demon forcefully attacked once again. So the demon is attacking Krishna and Balaram. So Balaram What he does, Balaram catch holds of the donkey's leg and is rotating and throwing him in the air. Yes. Also, the other donkeys also rush to attack Krishna and Balaram. Yes. So Balaram effortlessly he killed all the donkeys and threw them all up in on the top of the trees. See, all the donkeys are hanging on the trees. Tree top like clouds. Yes, this is the story of Dhenukashur. This is Krishna and Balaram. Hari Bol. Say a big Hari Bol to Freya Vyas. Kids, you can unmute.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Yes.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Excuse me, Mataji.
Yes. Next
Can
who wants to?
Molishri read?
Yes, Mokish.
Okay, the titles.
You tell the.
Can you mute everyone?
Yes, everybody is on.
Mataji, Janita want to tell a small story. I mean, I know that Maulishri is going now, but give her some time. Otherwise, she'll be upset.
Okay, okay. Let Maulishri
She'll tell
finish.
She will tell the story, Mataji. It's not from. I mean, I don't
Okay,
have
okay.
the book
No issue,
readily.
no issue. Let Maulishri finish. Next, Janita can say. Okay. Yes. After
Sure,
Maulishri,
Mataji. Thank you.
Yes, Maulishri.
The title's name is Damodara.
Damodara. Yes, story of Damodara.
One day in Gokul, Mother Yashoda was as usual busy making delicious preparations. Krishna came and was curious to know what was Yashoda cooking. Then she went to churn the butter and Krishna followed her slowly. He kept his eyes on the delicious fresh butter that was getting ready. Mother Yashoda felt that it was time to feed Krishna. While feeding him, she smelled smoke from the kitchen. She left him behind and rushed to the kitchen. Krishna became upset and angry, so he broke the pots nearby, ate some butter while Mother Yashoda was busy cooking in the kitchen. He also fed butter to the birds that flew around. When Mother Yashoda returned, she became very upset seeing what Krishna had done and decided to teach him a lesson. She found a rope nearby, took it and tried to bind Krishna to a mortar. But the rope fell short by few inches. So she had to bring more and more of ropes and try to tie Krishna by knotting them together, but every time the rope fell short by few inches. She brought all the ropes from the house, but still she fell short by few inches. Seeing his mother getting exhausted in her act, Krishna mercifully allowed her to bind him to the mortar. When Mother Yashoda left Krishna behind, he was getting restless, so he started crawling. He dragged the mortar along. While he headed towards the garden, there stood two Arjuna trees on his way. As he crawled through them, the mortar got stuck in between. When he dragged to move, the two trees fell down with a loud noise. Two effulgent personalities came out from the crashed trees. They offered their respect to little Krishna. The two were demigods in their previous life called Nala Kubera and Manigriva. They were sons of Kubera, the god of wealth. Their curse transformed them into trees for misbehaving with sage Narada. He told them they will be freed from the curse only by the mercy of Krishna. The two demigods, Manigriva and Nala Kubera, offered their prayers to little Krishna with folded hands. The Gopas who came there hearing the noise watched this with amazement. They ran to inform Mother Yashoda about this wonderful event. Mother Yashoda was wonder-struck to hear about little Krishna's act, and they all rushed to see Krishna. Before Mother Yashoda could reach Krishna, the demigods finished their prayers. They thanked Krishna for delivering them and left to their planets. When Mother Yashoda reached, she saw him playing with the birds and calves as if nothing had happened. Yashoda hugged Krishna and untied him. He is known as the Modara, as he allowed himself to be bound as by Mother Yashoda with a rope around his waist out of his compassion. Done. You are muted, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Hari Bol. Nicely said, Maulishi, nicely recited. Can you show the pictures so that all of us can see? So
Yes,
this is the story of
Mataji.
Damodar. So we
Yes,
have all
Mataji.
seen, no?
One picture is
Yes.
this,
See, Mother Yashoda is cooking.
and second is this.
Yes, so she's churning the butter.
Second is this, and third is this.
She goes to the kitchen, leaving Krishna behind. So what Krishna does, he breaks the butter pot and he gives butter to all the birds and monkeys. Broke the butter pot and he is giving to everybody. So Mother Yashoda is angry. So she ties him with the rope to a mortar. But every time it is too few inches short. Whatever rope he ties, it is few inches short. Then finally, Krishna himself allows to be tied. So somehow he is tied. Yes, then he goes into he drags the mortar and he goes into the forest. So nearby there will be two trees. We have seen, no, the story? Yes, two trees are there. He pulls it between the trees. The trees break and they become two demigods. Who are they? Who are the demigods?
Manigriva and Nala Kubera.
Nalakuvera and Manigriva. Who were they?
They were the demigods.
Yes, they were the demigods, sons of Kubera. Kubera is the god of wealth. So they were the sons. They had some curse. So they have become trees. Now Krishna liberated them. Yes. And they offered their prayers and they went off. Now Yashoda, Mother Yashoda is going there, but those two demigods have already gone. So she is carrying the baby and she helps him. Yes.
Last picture.
Yes. So he is playing with the calf as if nothing has happened. So
Excuse me, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Maulishri.
There is Sri Sri Damodar Astakam. Can I read that?
And another time. Let everybody recite. Next time we will recite Ashtakam also. Okay, is it okay? We will give opportunity to all. Okay. If there is time, you can recite. Okay. Hari
Okay,
Bol.
Mataji.
Yes. Now I think.
Can I tell the story?
Yes, Janita. Let Janita finish. Then Riyansh. Okay. Janita wanted to say a story. Yes, Janita. Are you ready?
Once upon a time,
Yes.
a dad and mom and baby were in the woods without any money. They lived down a big field. So one day, the dad found some sweet potatoes. Then he brought it home and did portions. So he thought there's no honey. So it was too far to get honey. So he went to bring some honey. Then he said to his mom, then he said to his wife that, come, you go that side, I go this side. Then the boy was so hungry that he put pieces down Govinda and mummy and daddy and for him. And he ate his own portion after Govinda ate his portion. Then he ate his portion. Then mummy and daddy came in the evening. Then daddy was scolding him. Why did you not why did you not why did you not wait for us? He said. And why did you not offer? So go with that. Go with that. Didn't you have your portion and did you like the taste or not? He said. The boy said to Govinda. And Govinda came and said, I enjoyed my portion and I ate my portion. And it's so tasty, he said. Then mom and dad had their portions. They were all happy and they had their portions. The end. Okay, the moral is that offering to Krishna with love, he will eat it.
Yes. So if we offer to Krishna with love, he will eat it. We have a sloka on this. Do you remember? We have seen a sloka offering to Krishna. Do you remember? Riyansh? We offer Krishna. Yes, exactly. Patram pushpam phalam toyam yome bhaktya prayachati. So whatever we offer to Krishna with love, Krishna will accept it. And it will also become very tasty. Say a big Haribol to Janita.
Mataji, this is a real Leela happened near Tirupati in Tirumala Hills actually.
Oh.
So Lord Venkateshwara, they used to offer whatever they have in the woods to Lord Venkateshwara. So he physically used to come and eat there with Mother Lakshmi Devi and Padmavati Devi. So he used to offer with honey. Since there is no honey, he went for the honey. And in the afternoon, the kid felt very hungry and he could not wait more. So the kid also offered, because every day the daddy and mummy offers. So the kid also offered to Venkateshwara. So Venkateshwara Swami came and ate it. But then the father thought that the kid, he didn't offer to Swami. Yeah, he didn't offer to Swami and he ate himself. That's when he was so furious and angry. But Swami comes. He comes directly and he says, he offered me and I ate it. It is very tasty. And we had our portion. So in that way, they will divide the portions. Like we feel and we offer to Krishna, like every day we offer.
Yes.
But the bhavam, the feeling, like he's keeping the portion for Venkateshwara Swami. So that makes him that every day he comes and he eats his own portion. So whatever they get, they do that. So in the end, Venkateshwara Swami says that only. Even without honey or with honey, he offered me with love. I accepted it.
Yes.
So that's the moral, like whatever we have, we can offer it with love.
It's true, very true. So even if it is a very simple thing, yes, we have to offer to Krishna and eat. Yes, Maulishri.
Can I tell one shloka?
1 minute. Let if anybody else want to do it, let him. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you for explaining.
Mataji,
so
can I do?
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes, Riyansh, you can do it.
Mataji, can you hear me?
Yes, Riyansh. Hare Krishna. Yes, Riyansh, you can proceed.
Mataji, can you see my presentation?
Oh, you are presenting. Very good. Nice. Krishna kills Aghasura. Yes, Riyansh, you can present it. You can go to the slideshow.
Yes, Mataji.
And click the slideshow.
The title of the story is Krishna kills Aghasura. So the story starts like this. Krishna and Balaram every day with their Gopa friends imitate the pastimes of Lord Ramachandra.
Riyansh, 1 minute. You can click on the slideshow. You can go to the next slide. In the top there is slideshow. No, you can click it so that it will go to the next slide. We are able to see only the first slide.
Where, Mataji?
On the top, home, insert, design, fifth one. Slideshow is there, no? Slideshow. Are you able to see on the top?
In the new share option,
You can click second instead of first. The button is on the first now. That's why we could see the first screen. You can click on the second one.
Second also. Okay, you can click like that also. Click on the second screen. Are you able to click? No, next slide, second slide.
Mataji now.
No, we are able to see only the first slide. Riyansh, on the top, you can see no home, insert, options are there, no? Home, insert, design. Are you able to see? Top of the screen. What are the options? Fifth option is slideshow.
Wait, Mataji. I will share it.
Okay.
Yes, Mataji. I clicked on the slideshow.
Yes, now you can share. Click one by one, we can see the screen.
Okay,
Share
Mataji.
screen. You can share the screen. Yes. Okay, you can click from beginning. Slideshow from beginning. Yes. Have you clicked from beginning?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, it will come. If you click, it will come. Okay. Okay, you can click enter. It will go to the next slide.
Wait, Mataji. Mataji, can you see now the next slide?
No, we are able to see only the first one. You click on the second slide, Riyansh. You can click on the second slide. Just put the mouse and click on the second slide. Yes. Yes. Now it is okay. You can click one by one. Yes, we are able to see. You can proceed.
Yes, Mataji. Krishna and Balaram every day with their group of friends imitate the pastimes of Lord Ramachandra monkeys. Hanuman flying over the sea to find Sita. So every day Krishna and Balaram with their group of friends would imitate the pastimes of Lord Ramachandra from Ramayana. One day, the Lord desired to go early in the morning with his group of friends to the forest where they have to meet and have lunch. So, when the Lord got up from the bed, Krishna took his buffalo horn and blew the horn. So one day, Lord Krishna desired to go early in the morning to the forest with his group of friends where they can meet and have lunch. So when Lord Krishna woke up from the bed, Lord blew the buffalo horn to say that let's wake up.
Yes.
Then when all the Gopas heard this, they got ready themselves with their flutes, buffalo horn, sticks and lunch boxes. Then Krishna, Balaram and a group of friends started going to the forest where they have to meet and eat lunch. So all the Gopas, when they heard Krishna's buffalo horn, they got ready themselves with their flutes, buffalo horn sticks, and lunch boxes. After that, all of them got ready with Krishna and Balaram and set to the forest where they can meet and have lunch. The Gopas took flowers, fruits, twigs, and red clay to decorate themselves. So when they were traveling in the forest, they saw some flowers, fruits, twigs, and red clay. So they took all of them to decorate themselves. Then, while they were going in the forest, one of the Gopa lunchbox was stolen by another Gopa. And the Gopa who had stolen gave to another. When the Gopa whose lunchbox was stolen came to know this, he tried to take his lunchbox. All of them joined in fun. When Krishna went to a particular scene, the Gopa said, I will catch Krishna. So when Krishna went somewhere, the Gopas were challenging each other that I will catch Krishna first. So some of the Gopas were doing sounds like peacocks, some sitting silently behind the monkeys, some jumping like monkeys, and when frogs jump in water, Gopas would also dive into the Yamuna river. So they were doing all this and they were all having fun. Krishna saw the Gopas having fun. Just then, a demon named Agasura entered in Vrindavan. He was also sent by Kamsa to kill Krishna. Even the denizens of heaven would be scared of Agasura. He was the younger brother of Bakasura and Putana. So when they were having all the fun, just then a demon named Agasura entered in Vrindavan. So he was also sent by Kamsa to kill Krishna. So when this was advent of Krishna, it was told in the sky that Kamsa would be killed by the eighth child of Devaki, who is none other than Lord Krishna. So Kamsa was trying always to kill Krishna. But Lord's energy Yogamaya shifted Lord from Kamsa, and Kamsa was trying to Krishna so he can get relief from killed by the eighth child of Devaki. So he sent many demons to kill Krishna, but none of them were there. Now even the denizens of heaven were all scared of this Agasura, the demon sent by Kamsa. Then he was the younger brother of Bakasura and Putana. So Putana was the first demon sent by Kamsa to kill Krishna, but she failed in killing Krishna. She was the witch demon, and Bakasura, the bird demon, tried to kill Krishna, but he also failed in killing Krishna. So both of them failed. So now he was the younger brother of these two demons. He could not tolerate his anger seeing Krishna and Gopas enjoying. So he could not tolerate that Krishna and her friends were enjoying. So he became very angry. Then Agasura thought, if I kill Krishna, then the Gopas will also die. When the Gopas will die, and when the Gopas die, the villagers of Vrindavan will die immediately. So Agasura thought that if I kill Krishna, Agasura used a yogic power named Mahima. Demons are experts in using mystic powers. His lower lip touching the ground and the upper lip touching the sky. His tongue appeared like road to enter the cave. His jaws appeared like cave, and his teeth appeared like cave summits. So Agasura used a mystic power named Mahima. So there are 9 powers. So in that 9 powers, Mahima is one of them, and Mahima is the mystic power which is used to being big, to become big. So demons are very expert in using many mystic powers. So when he used this, his lower lip touched the ground, and his upper lip touched the sky. And his tongue appeared like a road into the cave. His jaws appeared like cave, and the teeth of Agasura appeared like cave summits. Means they are the sharp points when we go into the cave. So then when the Gopas saw this, they don't know, so they were asking Krishna, can we go inside the cave? Then Krishna said, yes, you can all. Then they said, thank you, Krishna. But they don't know that it was Agasura who was trying to kill them. So the Gopas were near the cave that time. One Gopa said, this is not the cave. It is a snake which is going to eat us all. Another Gopa said, yes, you are right. Bad smell is coming from there. One said, why we have to fear when Krishna is there? So they were all thinking. One of them said that this is not like a cave, it's a serpent who is trying to kill all of us. Then another Gopa said that yes, you were correct, because bad smell is coming from this cave, so it must be a living thing which is going to smell, which is going to eat all of us. So when another Gopa with his braveness told that when Krishna is here, why we have to fear? Then looking at Krishna, clapping and smiling, they marched into the gigantic serpent. So you can see in this picture that they are seeing at Krishna and clapping, smiling. They went into that cave, who is none other than Agasura. Agasura was thinking, everyone has entered except Krishna. Then so when all of the Gopas entered, then Krishna heard a voice. So in this picture, in the second picture, you can see that this is the voice. They were all shouting, Krishna help us. So when Krishna heard a voice, he entered into the serpent. As he entered, demigods who were looking at the sky shouted, alas, because they were now they were terrified that what would happen to Krishna. Then Krishna went and expanded himself. So when Krishna went, he started becoming gigantic as Agasura. So when he expanded, the Agasura was shouting out that he could release them all, but he don't want to release because he want to kill Krishna's friends. So he can take revenge of his brother sister death. But when Krishna Krishna expanded himself and Agasura choked them. Then Agasura when Agasura could not tolerate this, he died. Then Agasura's soul went from the eyes. So there was no way that the soul could go from the mouth because Krishna was gigantic. So it could not go from anywhere. So it went away from the eyes of Agasura. And like that, Agasura died. And all the demigods showered all the flowers. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hari Bol. Nicely said. The story of Agasura. Say a big Hari Bol to Riyansh.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Did you all understand the story? Agasura story? So Agasura came in the form of a big snake with his mouth open. All of them entered. All the Gopas entered into the snake and they cried for help. So Krishna also went into the snake and he expanded himself and he choked Agasura and Agasura died. So all of them
Mataji.
Yes, Maulishri.
Can I recite a shloka?
You want to recite a shloka? Yes, anybody else wants to tell a story? If nobody else, yes, Riyansh. We are not able to hear you, Riyansh. Hare Krishna.
Mataji, next Sunday can I tell another story? I have
Yes, next session. Every session you can recite stories. You can recite stories.
Mataji, I actually did the two presentations, but I don't know which presentation to present, but I selected Agasura.
Very
and
good.
other one is Advent of Krishna.
Advent of, okay. Next time we can see Advent of Krishna. Yes, you have done it very nicely. Yes, I think now Maulishri, you want to recite a sloka?
For giving the opportunity.
Yes, thank you. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol. It's Krishna who is giving the opportunity. Yes, Maulishri, you can recite sloka. One session we will have sloka recitation fully. Yes, Maulishri.
Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo viti tatvataha tayaktva deham punarjanma neti mamiti so rjuna. Can I tell the meaning?
Yes, yes. When you tell a sloka, you have to say it with meaning. Yes.
One who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activities does not upon live in the body, take his birth again in his material world, but attains my eternal abode. O Arjuna. Bhagavad Gita 4.9.
Yes. Bhagavad Gita 4.9. Janma karma cha me divyam. Yes.
Evam yovati tatvataha.
Tatvataha. We have seen this sloka, no? Anybody knows this sloka? Maulishri has recited very nicely. Evam yovati tatvataha. Tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti. So Arjuna. So one who says this sloka? Who recites this? Who is telling this? This is told by Krishna, Lord Krishna.
Krishna.
Krishna is telling to Arjuna.
Krishna is telling to Arjuna.
Arjuna. Yes. So one who knows about my birth and one who knows about my pastime will not take birth again in this world. He will come back to my place. Which is Krishna's place? Which is Krishna's abode? Goloka. Goloka Vrindavan.
Goloka.
Topmost. Goloka. Yes. Yes,
Excuse me, Mataji.
Yes, Maulishri.
Can I tell the Sri Sri Damodar Astakam?
1 minute. We will ask anybody else want to recite. We have to give opportunity to all, no?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes.
You know, I went to Vrindavan with my Pura family.
Hari Bol. When did you go?
I went long time in 2019.
Oh, very good, very good. What all you saw there in Vrindavan?
I went to one temple, but I forgot the name. There it was too crowded. I saw so many monkeys.
Yes, so many monkeys are there. Will pull your spectacles, will take
Yes.
the bananas, whatever you have in hand, you have to keep it carefully. But it is such a nice place, Vrindavan.
And it came on my mamu's car, the monkey.
Oh, it came on your mama's car. Yes, it comes behind everybody. Very well, so nice. You are very blessed. So all kids, if you get opportunity, definitely you have to visit Vrindavan. It is where Krishna performed all his pastimes. We saw all the stories, no? Now, Agasura and Dhenukashur, everything happened near Vrindavan only. It has really happened.
We stayed in one room and my other siblings stayed in another room.
Oh, very nice. So there are so many forests in Vrindavan. That is one of the forests is Talavan, which we saw in the story. Shreya has recited a story, no? We saw Talavan. That is also one of the forests. You say a big Hari Bol to Mauli Shri. Hari Bol. You can unmute and say Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Yes. Yes, I think it's time for us to conclude. Anybody else wants to say anything? Story or sloka? Okay, I think next time Aditya Singh says Hare Krishna to everyone. Yes. Okay, so let us chant Hare Krishna and shall we end the session today?
Mataji, but can I tell the Sri Sri Damodar Ashtakam?
Damodar Ashtakam. Okay, we will end with that. We can recite Damodar Ashtakam and with that we'll end the session. Okay?
Yes, Mataji. Namam Ishwaram Satchidananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Rajamanam Namam Vishwaram Satchidananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Rajavanam Yashodha Biyolukha Manam Param Rishtamam Adyat Tudutta Gopya Lasat Kunda Yashoda Biyoluka Ladhavamanam Param Rishtamam Adyat Tudutta Gopya. इसका मीनिंग है to the Supreme Lord whose form is the embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge and bliss, whose shark-shaped earrings are swinging to and fro, who is beautifully shining in the divine real of Gokula, who I, due to the offense of breaking the pot of yogurt, and that his mother was churning into butter and then stealing the butter that was kept hanging from a swing, is quickly running from the wooden grinding mortar in fear of Mother Yashoda, but who has been caught from behind by her, who ran after him with greater speed. To that Supreme Lord, Sri Damodara, I offer my humble obeisance. Rudam tam muhu neta yogma rajantam karam bhoja yugmena satanka netram muhu swasa kampati tri rekhanka kantha sthiti grevam namodaram bhakti bhadam iti das savale labe nand kunde swagosham nimajantam kyapeyantam tati yesita jneshu bhakti jitatvam puna prematastam sattavritti vande varam deva moksham na mokshavadhim va nakanya varneham vare sadapi ha idam teva purnatha gopala balam sadam me manasya verstam kemanya idam te mukham bhojam tyanta nilet Vatam kuntale snikta rakchasketcha gopya मुहुश्चुम्बितं बिम्ब रक्तधरां मे मनसि अवरस्तं लां लक्षालाभे नमो देवदमोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रबोधुत चलाभृति मग्नं कृपा दृष्टिवृष्ट्यातिदेन वतानु गर्हाणि समाज्ञाम् इति अक्षिदृश्यः कुबेरात्मजौ बुध मूर्त्यावयाद्वत् त्वया मोक्षितौ भक्ति भजौ कृतौ च तथा प्रेम भक्ति स्वाकाम्पे प्रयाच नमोक्षे ग्रहो मेस्ति दामोदरे नमस्ते सुधाम्ने स्फुरदितिधाम्ने त्वदीयोदरायात विश्वासधाम्ने नमो राधिकाय प्रियाय नमो नन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यः Finished, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Hari Bol. Very nicely recited. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji.
Yes.
Mataji,
Yes, Janita.
you promised us that we could see a Krishna movie.
Yes, Krishna book.
No, Krishna movie.
Krishna movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, I think we have seen all the movies. Once again, we will see from the beginning. Okay. Next session we can see. Now it is almost more than an hour. So you have to study. No, you have to read for your exams and your study homework will all be there. So you can all go and read. Next time we can see Krishna movie. Okay. Next session surely we'll see Krishna movie. Okay. Thank you all, dear kids. So let us chant Hare Krishna mantra once and end our session.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.